Check this out, guys. This is a hyper limousine and only 10 of these will be made in the world. Look, when have you ever seen a boot open like this? How cool is this? I mean, come on. When you buy this, you actually get customized luggage that matches the car. I think this is so cool. Right, the question is, what in the world is this car? This is actually from a brand called Aznom. And that in itself is kind of a weird word, right? Aznom. But if you read it backwards, it actually says Monza, which totally makes sense because this car manufacturer is based in Monza, Italy. They're actually a coach builder, you guys. They've been around for 15 years. What they do is they take cars and they make limited editions or one-off cars. But this right here is their very first fully branded Aznom car. And this right here is the Palladium. With the boot closed, it's 6 meters long and almost 2 meters high. This thing is a beast. They look like 10-inch on this car, don't they? Look tiny. They're actually 22-inch, which is huge. If you put these on even a Rolls-Royce Phantom, they're gonna look massive. On this car, it just gives you an idea of how freaking big this car is. It is the world's longest sedan. All right, we're on the front, guys. This is how you're gonna identify Aznom cars in the future. All I see is Monza. As soon as you know it's Monza backwards, that's what I read. All right, check this out. The whole grille lights up in like a piano formation, which is quite cool. Even this lights up. Here's a little light here. And then the light kind of fades as it goes all the way up the bonnet. All right, you got your fancy little step for your fancy little feet in your fancy little limo. And this is your back seat. Look, it's just one big lounge chair. This you see in concept cars, but honestly, I've not really seen like just a lounge chair back in a production car yet. So that's kind of unique. It's actually quite comfy, you know. But if you don't want like the whole seat, what's cool is you can customize everything about this. So you can get 2 separate seats if you want. Look at this. Little champagne glasses, little champagne flutes with no bottom. You got a little touch screen here to control everything. Now, I'm gonna press this. Come around the other side, you gotta check this out. Your champagne fridge, which I freaking love for obvious reasons, because it's full of champagne, or sparkling apple date drink, if that's your jam. That's rather disappointing, damn. But I love how this kind of comes out towards you, because in a lot of luxury SUVs, it's always here. It's folded down, a little fridge. I love how they've thought about that as more of like a table in front of you. So that is cool. Now, there's more hidden compartments. The magic fingers come out. Here we go. What have we got? What have we got? What is it? What's it gonna be? How cool is that, you guys? I had no idea there was stuff here. You've got your glasses, very nice, thank you very much. You've got more storage right here. This is the very first car in the world, so all of this is going to be a little bit faster when it actually is made for the first customer. Here, you've got your screens. This is a little bit low for my liking, so what you can do is you can just take this out. You can just watch it here or fiddle with that here. And then you can easily just pop that back in. So that's quite nice. Now, the horizon window, something I've never even heard of before, but that is apparently this right here. If I pull my seat back. Okay, look. All right, now I've got this little window here that I can look out of. Honestly, I don't know. It's meant to channel like an old Lincoln Town Car vibe, how they had these little windows in the back, just to give the back passengers a little bit more privacy. I think it looks cool, but for function, I don't know. I love how they've got Palladium written here though, and this lights up. Ready? Whee! Ooh, buttons. Ooh, lights and buttons. Sold! Oh, you can see it here well.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I feel like I'm in a club. When the car comes out, you can actually remove this clock and carry it with you and put it, I don't know where, on your desk at work, whatever, just to show off you have a Palladium. It's a cute idea, but it's not like, what, like who would do it? Like, oh wait, I just gotta take my clock out of the car, like. This is the other problem, guys. With the trunk coming out the back and not having this lift up, you've got all of this kind of dead space here, and you can't open this up, so there's no way you can put stuff here easily. You've got to kind of reach, but then there's this thing here in the way as well. But again, I have to give them a little bit of slack, because they said when people actually buy this, they can kind of customize the interior the way they want to. This is all Italian leather here. You've also got leather on the roof, which is unusual. And then this wood that you see everywhere, this is actually eucalyptus, but it comes from a sustainable forest, so it's all good. Let's drive this baby. Actually, I want to show you. Now this is an interesting feature. Okay, ready? Here is your lovely side view mirror. It's very luxurious, very sleek, very streamlined, very ugly. It's a dodgy side view mirror because it's actually a Dodge. This car is based on the Dodge Ram 1500. Now, when I say that, you might go, aha, okay, yes, that's what it is. The front to this door here, you go, oh yeah, that's a dual cab pickup. And then it just kind of goes off script in the back. Having said that, they have reworked every single body panel. So all of these panels are completely new, and they've actually handmade the panels. So they've got a mold, a wood mold, that they actually beat the panel over to fit it to this car. So everything is completely new, made in Italy. It's just based on a Dodge Ram. You get me? So I said to them, I was like, this is really ugly, guys. We need to work on this. Like this is a total giveaway. You know, you say this is a luxury limo, and then you've got a Dodge Ram side view mirror. Okay, inside, here we go. Now, you have your fancy 1 of 10 plaque, just to show you. Proudly made in Italy over here. You've got all of your fancy wood again. I quite like this tinted blue wood, that's quite nice. This, ugly! There's not many infotainment systems that actually offends me. I feel like they're working with an infotainment provider who's going to change all of this. Look, it's fine for a Ram because that's what you pay for. This is a really expensive ultra luxury limo, so that's not what I want to see. Even this steering, yeah, the steering wheel is just so... So I'm not a fan of the front, as you guys can tell, but I do love the features and the back. I think it's got a lot of space, it's very pretty. A huge sunroof here, that's very nice. And you've got the nice little digital displays here for each of the passengers. You've got Harman Kardon surround sound, and you've got all of your like auxiliary ports and everything, all that functional stuff. Right, let's start her up, shall we? Sounds nice. Sounds truckish though, isn't it? It's a 5.7 litre V8 bit-turbo with over 700 horsepower, but what's cool is because they're only making 10, you can fully customize the engine as well. They have to use a V8, but they can boost the horsepower if you want to. All right, you want to come in for a drive? Yep. All right. Over 700 horsepower. Ooh, whoa, wow. Has some power, you guys. Nice. Hear those turbos. Look, if I'm gonna buy this car, I wouldn't want to drive it. Obviously, I'd want to sit in the back seat. It feels a little bit like a powerful truck, to be honest. It's an all-terrain luxury vehicle, so it's made to go off-road. Far out. Sounds good though, doesn't it? Nice. All right, that's it. That's the Aznom Palladium. Thanks very much for watching. We're out. Bye. Love you.